Hello guys, this is Chatting with Dawn. Excuse me. I am getting ready to do my own home pedicure. Should be exciting. So I'm going to have to lay you down. I'm not usually one of those people that does not show their face, and I have not done a video in quite some time. Oh, just so you know, the hydroquinone stuff has worked really well. As you notice, my little place is very, very faint. The other one over here is gone. I recommend that stuff like 100%. It's awesome. Alright, so I am going to scrub my feet, and I'm going to use this. It's called, I'm not like getting paid to do any of this. It's just stuff I'm using. It's a coconut mineral salt scrub. And you can scrub your feet with it, or your legs, or your body, or whatever you want to scrub. I did just shower, so I thought, well, I'm going to sit here and scrub my feet, and then I'm going to paint my toenails. Well, I have a new grandbaby, another one. I have two new grandbabies. I have a little grandson that is absolutely flippin' precious, and he is going to be 5 months old this month. I don't know where that time went. Where did that go? He's precious. And then we just had, let's see, what day was it? Tuesday. We just had a new little granddaughter, and she's absolutely precious. She's a big girl. She's a big girl at birth. She's precious. Cute as a button. So we are excited with these new grandbabies, and just wonderful. Love being a Nana, that's for sure. So I've been gone a lot. I was back and forth from their house to here, and I'm gonna go back and forth this coming week and next week as well, and help out a little bit. And it's gonna be a little while, though, unfortunately, before we get to see our little grandson again. We do FaceTimes, so FaceTimes are not as good as being there, but you know what? You gotta do something, right? Sorry, I don't have my, like, a little, what do you call the little, picture up on the thingy. I need to change my picture. I mean, I still look the same. It's not bad. It's just, I want to change my picture around. I have gotten on some live streams, not tons lately, but I have gotten on some. But anyways, the grandbabies are my big news. Oh, we also had gone on a cruise. I guess there weren't that many takers on caring about the cruising. Jeez, people. But that's okay. We had a great time. We enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Thank you guys that do subscribe to my channel and that are not bored from tears from my videos. Sorry you're looking at the ceiling, but I'm scrubbing my feet. You know, I love YouTube. I really, really do. I don't get on here all the time because I'm busy with other things and grandbabies and my life. And I'm trying to think, are there any more home improvements? No. Well, you know, spring cleaning's coming. You want to watch me spring clean? Probably not. Probably bore you to death. But I'm home today. I'm just going to, I've already cleaned house. I do have to vacuum and mop this weekend. Housework, man, is that ever ending or what? Never ending. And there's only 2 of us that live here. But I'm kind of funny. It's not like things are really dirty in my house ever. I'm pretty much of a clean person in my home. My home's always tidy and clean, and I'm never embarrassed for anybody to drop in. But I am not a, what am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I like my house clean, so that's one of the things I do a whole lot of, is cleaning house. And I just have things to do. So when I get home, this is what I'm doing. I just don't stop and take the time to come out here and do videos. So, with that said, I love YouTube. I keep saying that. It's really, really true. And it might not look like it because I haven't been in that many streams lately. And people are just horrible from what I'm seeing on YouTube. And people will do anything. The content that they call content is sort of scary. So it's content to make up some stupid news channel and, make fun of people and talk crap about people and all that. Really? Well, I don't really find that to be that interesting. I think it's sort of boring and it's sort of silly because you're 50 and 60 some year old people and you look a little bit ridiculous up there making up news channels. Sorry. And then we've got the other people. Let's see. Oh, and then you've got moms. A mom that's in her, 60s or what? Yeah, 60s probably. I'm trying to think how old her daughters are. 60s on there, going into somebody else's stream, dogging her own children. Because they're not having anything to do with her. Well, instead of getting on there doing that, why don't you try to reach out to your kids? Life is short. I mean, life is really short. It really is. People amaze me. So, I'm just going by what I've been seeing on YouTube. I have not been in some of the channels that I love to go in. Some people come on really, really late, and I just cannot manage that late. Well, I mean, I probably could, and I have been in some. I was at our daughter's house, and so I was there, and it's just me, because I'd like to stay married, I just think if you're on there all the time, really, really late at night, unless you're not in the same room with your spouse, how in the world do you manage to stay on all the time? I'm not one to get on here during the day a whole lot because I have things I'm doing myself. Still scrubbing feet, by the way. I don't know, people just amaze me. Not always in a good way either. And I don't get it. Now, I am always curious when people turn on other people, but I think mainly it's because some people actually stand up for themselves. YouTube is a hard thing to explain to other people that do not do YouTube. People are like, what is that about, I mean, people get on YouTube to look up how to do things. Or, make up things and, stuff like that. People get on YouTube to do that. Well, that's nice. That's great. We've done the same thing. YouTube is a great tutorial for recipes. Let's see, I found some great recipes from Simply Sarah. I've gone on YouTube and we looked about how to, and I can't name the names because I can't remember the people's names. Simply Sarah, though, stood out to me because she's so sweet and she makes, she's a really good little cook over there. I wanted to know how to make buckeyes, but mine were mainly just peanut butter balls. But they turned out really well. I think I made them a little too big, though, so I think next time I'll do that a little different. But, and then, let's see what else. Well, the live streams I like to go in. I have some that I enjoy going in. I like to go in our Stevo's streams, Pirates streams. And people are always dogging her. What is up with that, people? Why are you dogging other people? I'm sorry, I don't get it. I've been on YouTube now for going on 2 years, and I have not created any kind of content that's worth really watching, probably, for people. Really, truly, I'm just being honest. Because I'm not crazy acting and drama and just wacko, but I'll tell you exactly why people are turning against Pirate. And that's because she stands up for herself and what she believes. And people don't like that. And then you dog the people that come into her stream. And I think that that's really wrong. All right, laying you down again. I gotta lay my stuff up. I appreciate everybody that ever watches my videos. And life is so short, though. I don't really get it with everybody. When people just act crazy, they get on here and carry on. Sorry, yes, for the water. I don't get it. Sorry, I just don't. None of it makes any sense to me. I don't understand when other people want to cause trouble for other people anyways. I can't really get that. I mean, you're grown people. It's bad enough if you see teenagers on here doing this. And then there's adult people that are 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, probably some 70-year-olds out there acting like they're my little 2-year-old grandson acts better than that. It's pretty nuts. Anyways, so I did put on Twitter about my grandbaby. I was pretty excited about her. She's precious. Oh my gosh. A precious little baby. I don't know how anybody couldn't just love a baby. Babies are so sweet. Sweet and cute and innocent. Just, you know, they give you new hope for the world, you know. They really do. So, what's everybody thinking about this coronavirus? I mean, I don't want to be trapped in the house 24/7 because I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. You know, it's pretty crazy. I don't know if it's all media stuff too. I mean, I know it's a real thing. It's for real. But is it just like the flu, you know, where people get sick? I mean, or are people just totally going off the deep end and making this worse than it really is? You know, you just really don't know. So I'm sorry, guys. I am doing my pedicure right now. And I can't hold my phone and do a pedicure. Ow! Hurting yourself is probably why a lot of people go somewhere else, right? But do you hear the birds? I am in the bathroom, and this is where I'm doing my pedicure at. And the birds are right out there. We have a bird's nest also right there on our deck. So sweet. I love nature. Oh gosh, I love nature. It's just so sweet. Like I said, it gives you hope. What is wrong with people having hope? Hope for something new. Hope for something special. Hope, hope, hope. People are crazy. So I don't know what's going on with our world anymore. It's really hard for me to understand it. I certainly do try, but it still doesn't make it easier. Well, you know what? My feet feel better. Yeah. Then I can paint my toenails up so they'd be all pretty. So, yep, going back to my daughters this coming weekend, Sunday, come home Tuesday. And I'll go back next Sunday, come home Tuesday. And then, I don't know what happens in April, except that we do Easter here, so I have to be home some at that point, but, and she'll make sure that I'm home then. But, yeah, unfortunately, we won't get to see our other little grandbabies then, and that really makes me sad, but, you know, it's part of life, unfortunately. They live a little further off, and they're not going to be able to make it this coming Easter. Makes me sad. Okay, now I'm going to see about painting my toenails. It should be a blast. It'll look like my little granddaughter did it. The 3-year-old. Yep, that's what it'll look like. But that's okay. All right. What else was I going to cover? Not enjoying the new news stories. Not enjoying people being so horrible to each other. And then I'm a little confused how people are friends and they're not friends and all of a sudden they're friends again. This is like high school. And so I have kind of steered clear a whole lot you know, I thought, well, I'm going to go on my cruise and I'm going to make a cruising video. And nobody seemed to give a flip about that. I guess because it wasn't drama. And there was nobody yelling and screaming at each other or cussing each other or whatever. And I'm sorry, I'm not into all that, so I'm good. What else? And then there was the day I got on YouTube and a guy had exposed himself in the kitchen. For real. That was a little bit creepy. I'm thinking, why are you doing that? Because that's weird. And then the people that get on there and just go on and carry on and carry on and carry on and want people to give them money for breathing. I don't know what they want them to give them money for. I'm not really sure. Doesn't make any sense to me. So, but I am doing wonderful. New grandbabies. Gosh, we are now up to 5 grandbabies. And it's wonderful. No more grandbabies for a little while. That